Your confidence or growth here at UNLV?
Yeah, it's been awesome here. Coach Mullen's the man, and Coach Dennis has been super awesome, and I love the quarterbacks in the quarterback room.
How would you describe your leadership style?
I would say playing with a lot of energy and just hanging out with the guys. I'm a huge locker room guy. I love to talk with everyone, just hang out with everyone.
What has spring ball been like for you so far, and what are your goals that you want to accomplish by the end of it?
Yeah, no, spring ball has just really been like a huge learning curve, just trying to learn a whole new offense and get adjusted to new teammates. And my main goal is just really learning the offense at a high level.
What do you think about the weapons around you, especially with 17?
Yeah, no, Troy he's an awesome receiver, and every single one of those guys, they're all playmakers in their own, and it's awesome having all those guys out there.
How's the offense different than what you were running at Virginia?
I would say it was more pro style at Virginia. We ran the ball a lot. Here, we put it in the air more. I would say that.
Okay. It looks like you guys are targeting tight ends a bunch. So
yeah.
Is that the case? And what do you think of the tight ends?
Yeah, no, for sure. Our tight ends are awesome. We got 3 transfers at tight end, and then we had 2 that are here, and they've just been super awesome in the offense.
Your experience and your leadership.
I would say I played some football. I played a lot of football as a freshman and a sophomore, but really just bringing leadership and confidence to the guys. Never hanging your head when a bad play happens. Always having a clear-minded head and just tucking bad plays and just getting ready to play the next play.
Why did you think you needed to change?
I don't know. I think it was really just me and my family came together and just thought it was best for me to leave.
And how did Mullen kind of pop up on the radar and UNLV pop up on the radar?
Coach Mullen actually, he called me and it was a Gainesville number, and I was like, who is this? He was like, it was Coach Mullen, and he was back in Florida and he had just got the job, and he was just talking to me. And I met Coach Mullen my freshman year when he was an announcer, and he announced my game when we played Louisville, and he was super awesome then, so I knew he was a great guy.
How are they as communicators, both Dennis and Mullen?
They're awesome. They've been around so much great football. Coach Dennis has been with Heisman winners, Justin Fields, C.J. Stroud. Coach Mullen's been with Dak Prescott, Kyle Trask. So they've seen so many great quarterbacks, so they know what they're talking about.
How would you describe the identity of
Yeah, no, I feel like the identity of this team is just we're so close-knit, and we're all friends. Like, everyone hangs out with everyone. So that's a big part of a football team.
How is the timing coming together there? Are you getting in sync with your receivers?
Yeah, no, for sure. I think it started back in January, us just coming out here and throwing routes, and that's worked until now. And everyone, really, me, Alex, Cam, and Gael, we've all been connecting with all the receivers.
How would you describe Orgy in terms of his strengths and the type of quarterback he is?
Alex is awesome. Alex is really one of my good friends. We hang out all the time, and he's awesome to have in the room. He's such a great dude.
So when you're engaged in, I'll call it a battle.
Yeah.
You guys might not call it a battle. What did you learn from Virginia? Because obviously you were in a battle there, and things work out sometimes they don't.
Yeah, no, I think it's just like never bad blood. Like, I like everyone in the quarterback room, like, and it should be like that. You can't have bad blood in the quarterback room because you're with those guys all day long and watching film with them all day long. So you have to be a close-knit group.
Coach Dennis, how have you improved under him?
Coach Dennis is awesome. He's such a great offensive mind, and he's been with, like I said, a lot of really good football. So anything he says, I'm tuned in and just a sponge listening to him.